So after this video, you're going to make the hardest beats for East G. You recently dropped an album and it sounds fire, but the beats are really simple. So let's make one. First of all, let's set the BPM to 160, 165. And for the main instruments, in the album I heard a lot of electric pianos and trumpets. So if you want a free orchestra VST, I found this chamber orchestra that is pretty good. But I think the symphony orchestra works better. Yeah, that's a bit more epic. So to make a melody, let's go in a low octave. So it plays until E, so let's select E minor. And these highlighted are all the notes that we can use. You can just follow the general 808 bounce, so placing the notes here. Yeah, something like this will sound good. But I wanted to make this longer and then go crazy on the second part. Maybe make it stop here. So as you can see, I'm always using two notes at the same time because it sounds so good with trumpets. And I suggest you to play around with these three notes that sound always good. Then here we can go down. Yeah, something like this could work. As you can hear, this has a lot of attack, so let's render this. And to remove it, we can shift the position a bit. Now we can set this to stretch and see if another pitch sounds good. In C sharp. Another important thing is not only the start time of the notes, but also the release time. So as you can see right here, I stopped. And that creates a lot more bounce and it's going to sound good with the 808 especially. We can add some effects on these trumpets. And let's start with stereo shaper to make the sound of it more wide. And let's also reverb. Yeah, that sounds good. We can also add an EQ to filter them a bit. Because these trumpets doesn't sound as good, and if we filter them, it's going to mask a bit that they're not real. Something like this. So another instrument that we have a lot is the electric piano. And this VST from Arturia is perfect for this. And if you have analog lab, you have it too. So let's start with the first one and copy a bit the chords. Okay, I like that. Let's make the notes delayed. And here copy this and go up with this note. Maybe add one note to follow also this. Yeah, let's find another preset. This has a good effect on it, but we can add some more reverb. And keep it centered too. Yeah. This is just a background that we add to make it sound more full. Okay, now it's time to add something else that will make this beat sound more unique. And I think I'm going to open the orchestra that I showed you before. To change it up, let's try the cello. It doesn't sound bad. Here we started our main melody with C sharp. And the trick to make good counter melodies is to start with the fifth note of the scale. Here we could go up like ta-da-da. Let's copy this up an octave. So the viola. That's crazy, man. pan it on the right. Yeah, man, that's crazy. I added the cello because in these beats I heard a lot of orchestral instruments, and another one that is used is the choir, and I think I'm going to open Driller for it. Yeah, this one sounded pretty good, I remember. And to create more bounce, let's place only some notes in unusual places like here. So right now we have already enough instruments, but we are missing one really important thing, that is the bass. We can also use bow bass that is stock from FL, but we need to find a good combo with these settings. I usually boost the bass. So one particular thing about these beats is that they have the 808 and the bass, creating a call and response effect. So usually we start with the 808, so let's remove this. And for the drums I use the drums from the Imperial Multikit. That is a crazy bundle, so if you want to check it out, the link is in the description. And let's use the spins. And we don't have to overcomplicate it, so at the start we can play this. That's crazy. Man, I want to add the rest of the drums. So in these beats the hi-hats are really simple, so we can choose something sharp like this and then fill each 2 steps. Then we can choose a clap. We can use something classic like this, and let's use a MIDI. Make this hi-hat shorter. Then we can add also the classic tubular bell that is always present in these beats, but they use it in lower octaves. At a really low volume. Yeah, let's add also head. So use also this laser. And play with the pen. Oh. Yeah, man, this beat is crazy. So right now we can split by channel and arrange this. And I'm going to copy the spins pattern and paste it into the bass, made unique. So okay, right now everything is too pitched up. Okay. Now let's copy this and maybe add a counter melody here. guitar chill. And let's remove the second hit. And we can have the counter. That's crazy. Then for the verse we can remove the piano.